Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. My name is Abigail Ekweghi and you're welcome to today's video. So I have two tips for you on how to grow your body while trying to lose body fat at the same time. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible, but not the fastest and the most idealist way to actually achieve each of the goal. One reason is because it requires two opposing action for you to see results in each direction. What I mean here is, if you're trying to lose body fat, the thing is you need to be on a deficit to lose body fat. And if you're trying to build booty, the best practice is to be on a surplus. But how do you combine both of them, especially when you're overweight and you're trying to lose fat but you still want your booty to poke? Well, we're going to talk about all that. So if you're new here on my channel, my name is Abigail Ekweghi and you're welcome to the channel. Make sure to subscribe here and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a video from me. Also share and like this video if you did like it. So two tips. The first tip is, we need to first be on a deficit for you to lose body fat, because if you don't be on a deficit, no matter what you do, even like train to heaven, your fat will still remain the same. You get the point? So when you go on a deficit and then you want to move to your training part, I'll talk about the training, what you do in the training, but let's talk about the deficit and how you create deficit. The main thing is, easy way to create deficit personally is doing portion control. I hate to count calories, honestly, but I try to be aware of the calorie content, have a rough estimate of the calorie content in each classes of food. I could tell you some classes of food, the calorie content in them, or have an idea. I might not be exactly sure. Based on that, I can easily match up that, okay, I've had this, it's too much or it's too low, it's within the range of my meal to be at my body size, and going below this will put me on a deficit. That's a simple thing with portion control. Pick your plates, match up the food you eat each time, and keep record of them. When you keep record of them, when you want to be on a deficit, simply cut down those food. And the main thing is for you to build muscle while you're trying to, be on this deficit, is to be cautious of your deficit. You don't need to go on a very high deficit. Like if you go cut half and do 70% or 50% cut on your calorie on your deficit, you're going to burn muscle, you're going to be losing your body as well instead of building it up. But you want to do something like 15%, just small portion out of your meal every day, and then do your training. So that boils down to other nutrients that you need to be taking. Protein is very important. The recommended dose, no negotiation, no nothing, is 1.5 to 2.5 gram per kilogram of your body weight. So that's what you need to be taking every day, not once in a week. Every day, that's what you need to have in your meal. So sometimes it could mean that you can increase your protein in your meal and take off some carbohydrates and some reduce your fats and all that, so you're still on a deficit, because it's so hard for you to be on a deficit while eating and getting all your protein intact. Except you're going to go on alternative like protein shakes and all that, which you could buy whey protein and all that. There are on Amazon, you could get a lot of them. I'll leave link to some. I checked on Amazon, but I really don't do supplements at the moment, although I will in the future, because I am trying to go on a certain body fat percentage. I've tried to get my protein intact at the moment with my food intake and still cut my calorie, but anytime I want to cut very low, I notice that my protein is not always complete, and that has been always my problem with keeping my size now and going very low and all that. But when I decide to really make up my mind to get whey protein and all that, I will have to go very lean. That's the only time I'm going to try to do that and go very lean. So this boils down to the second tip I have for you. What do you need to do in terms of training for you to really build your booty? This is simple. One thing that will get you results, that will build your butt muscle, is to continuously increase the volume of the workout intensity, the frequency of the training on your booty. That is the only way. This is called progressive overload. So the best way to actually progressively overload your muscle that I see is the most way to get your booty bigger is to use weights and ankle weights, resistance band and all that. Body weight alone, except you're training severely like an athlete, it won't build a massive butt for you, but it will give you that athletic, well structured, everything is put in place and the fat is sculpted out. That's what you can achieve with body weight. But when you're going for size, I have done body weight for so many years, but I can't equate the results I've seen within just 6 months of even getting my barbell compared to the years that I've done body weight. I'm a body weight lady. So if you've not, or you're always afraid of lifting weight, please, if you want to build booty, you need to lift weights. You don't have to go to the gym. I never go to the gym. I just got my things at home. I think they are more economical, they're more convenient, and I can just wake up and decide to just go and put myself under my couch and then hip thrusts. It's fun, it's easy, but at some point I'll have to go to the gym because I don't want to fill up my house with weight. I'll just have to go to the gym like 3 times in a week or 2 times in a week, and the rest I'm going to be doing a home workout. So this is the 2 things you need to do to lose body fat and build your body at the same time. I did not talk about the kind of general fat burn exercise you should be doing to see this, because anyone can go. A simple walk down your street every day, 30 minutes walk, can do the trick for you. If you like to do less training, that's low intensity interval training, that's fine. If you like to do high intensity interval training, that is fine. Whichever one you pick, just try to do something extra to burn off extra calorie and make sure you are on a deficit each day for a week, 2 weeks and 3 weeks. In a month, if you can actually see a reasonable amount if you're able to apply the principle that I have here. And on calculating your calories and knowing exactly your maintenance calories, so you can actually manage it well and practice your portion control a lot more better. I have a blog post that I wrote on this topic, and I'll leave that blog post. It has all the calculations you need to do, everything in the blog post, so you can go check it out. And to read more on this topic, I have written a full blog post on it, so go check it out. So guys, that's where we are cutting it for today. I hope this video was a little bit informative. There are other things to this, but these are the main pillars of reaching the result. So if you like the tips, like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're new here on the channel, and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a video from me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.